Hi, I'm Kirsty Lewis and I'm the Commercial and Development Manager at Harlow Playhouse. Harlow Playhouse is a beautiful theatre. It's a creative hub in the middle of Essex, and we have a 409-seater theatre for our Theatre One, for our big shows. And we also have a smaller theatre, which is our Theatre Two, which seats about 120 for our small scale intimate shows. We have so many different variety of performances that come to us throughout the year. Our biggest one is definitely our Panto, which brings all of those families back to us at Christmas. We have been with Ticketsolve for about 6 or 7 years now, and I think the reason that we kind of stayed is, for me, is definitely the support that we get. I'm sure you're going to hear me rave about the support from Ticketsolve. It's the reason, like, I've never had a company where I could call up the phone and be like, help, and they're there and they give me all the support. So Ticketsolve stood out from our previous supplier, definitely for being more current, up-to-date and user-friendly. From a box office perspective, I definitely think that Ticketsolve was moving with the times. The old system felt very ancient and clunky, and there was no support. There wasn't a phone number that we could call. It was just kind of like, deal with it yourself. So I think Ticketsolve is definitely moving with the times. Ticketsolve always go above and beyond for us as Harlow Playhouse and for me personally. I've been currently working on an audience development plan, and I've needed to collect lots and lots of data and information about our current audiences and how we can actually capture more audiences and what is it we need to do. And Ticketsolve as a team have been fantastic at helping me create the reports and sending them over and making them look very fancy. The presentation of the reports is fantastic. Ticketsolve have also been really great throughout the whole pandemic. We had to do a socially distant seating plan, and Ticketsolve were great coming up with lots of different things, putting on lots of different webinars so we could carry on learning, although we were dark and we was all going through the pandemic. Ticketsolve were great. They were still on hand. They were offering out lots of different solutions, and I would say that that was a really big help and a great thing that Ticketsolve did for everybody and all the theatres. And make your life easier in terms of saving time or collecting data that you might not get elsewhere. If you're struggling, you can literally pick up the phone and there'll be someone there to help. One thing that I would say has changed for Harlow Playhouse since being with Ticketsolve is definitely moving with the times. I can get shows on sale very quickly by great little gadgets that Ticketsolve's got, by cloning events, by duplicating events. And as we've got quite a small staff team, it's so user-friendly that I can show other departments how to use it. Whereas before, like, the technical team couldn't use our old system, whereas now everyone's got access. They all understand how it is, how it works. I would say that the Ticketsolve branding is actually something that I've really enjoyed as an update. Their new logo, their new look, it's very current, it's very modern. And as I keep saying, Ticketsolve really does move with the times. And I think that that's something that theatres sometimes struggle to do. So having a ticket system that's kind of leading the way and showing us that we can do things like that as well. So since COVID-19, Harlow Playhouse was impacted as well as everyone else. Ticketsolve were on hand to just make things easier. The automated refunding. So we sent out an email to the customers and told them about the situation, and Ticketsolve created this system where that they could select if they wanted a credit, a refund, and that saved so much time because there were obviously like over 50+ shows we had to cancel. So I'd definitely say that Ticketsolve were very quick to the mark to get things in place for us to deal with COVID-19. So I am truly thankful for that.